Hey Pisces, I just want to say that your energy looks so fertile right now. And not just in the literal sense, but in this sort of magical, spiritual, creative way. So, this is the perfect time to plant seeds, manifest, and speak your desires into existence because everything you touch right now has this incredible potential to grow into something. Also, you've got to ignore the haters, ignore the gossip, ignore the rumors. Because honestly, right now, people might be noticing how everything that you nurture blossoms, and that can make them a little uneasy, a little, hating us, the way they are. But the thing is that you are fully invested in your own garden. You're not distracted by what others are doing. You are putting all the love and you're nurturing your growth at your own pace. And that's exactly why your efforts are paying off. There's also potential profit in your path, not just financially, but also in terms of recognition or reward for something that you've always been passionate about. I'm talking like forever, maybe even since childhood times. And you might have doubted it before, thinking it wasn't stable or realistic. But now is the time to trust yourself because every idea, every creative spark that you've had has a chance to flourish right now. Now, I'm also seeing some workplace drama. If there's any affairs, any gossip, any rumors, it's best to just steer clear. It's super important. The reading came through that you've got to keep your friendships and your work life separate. And I know it's tempting to get close to coworkers, and that's okay. I'm not saying that all coworkers are bad, but once you step into the office, you've got to shift into your professional self. And the best approach is to fully enjoy your personal connections outside of the work hours, but leave them at the door during the day. Sharing too much inside the office, talking about how fun it was the other night, or sharing about what your plans, what you're going to do for the weekend, that could start blurring lines inside the office, and that's going to create some tension or even give others a chance to twist things. So you've got to protect your space. And I'm saying this because you could have like other people outside of your circle like eavesdropping that could easily use this against you. um or just, it's just really, just keep your work life separate from the office life. And also, Pisces, I just want to also say that not everyone deserves to be in your inner circle. Your kindness is your superpower, but it doesn't mean that you have to accept everything or everyone. The universe might show you who truly belongs and who doesn't. And sometimes it's going to be in ways that could surprise you or even disappoint you. So don't ignore the signs. I know that you firmly believe, if I'm kind to them, they'll be kind to me. But if only that were true, the world would be a better place, right? So I just feel like it might be a little rude awakening at first, but it's for your own good. And you've got to trust that these lessons are protecting your energy and your growth. I feel like the universe is saying, I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I'm sorry you had to do it this way, but you weren't going to do anything about it. And this person was just going to keep continuing in your life. So I feel like the universe is just going to step in and just reveal how it really is. And it's for your own good. So just keep nurturing your own garden, trust your intuition, stay focused on what truly matters to you because your efforts are paying off, your creativity is blossoming, and even if there are bumps along the way, you're exactly where you're meant to be right now. Now, in the extended, we are going to dive into these intense emotions that might, stir up, but also we're going to talk about the grounded energy that's around you and what to do when conflicts pop up because they're okay, I'm pulling more cards. There is a choice that's waiting for you also. So we're going to talk about all of that in the extended reading plus the astrology aspect of how the planets right now could influence or manifest themselves into your day-to-day routine and day-to-day life. So if you're interested in that, you can go ahead and find the information at the top of my page. But for now, if this reading resonated with you, please let me know by dropping your birthday month in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and follow for more Pisces Horoscopes. I love you all so much.